Hi guys, and welcome back to our DCUO Let's Play for PS3. I am Ninja Misty, and with me, as always, is...
Ninja Andrew.
And we are standing in front of T.O. Morrow's hideout. Can you guess why, Ninja Andrew?
Because we're gonna do Oolong Island.
Yes! You're a smart cookie.
Luckily I already knew that, and that...
You're giving away all of our ninja secrets.
Oh, dang it.
But Ninja Andrew is correct. We are going to Oolong Island, people, because there's a giant egg with legs, people. We need to do something about that. It sounds disturbing.
Yeah, man.
And it's not even Easter.
Let's make breakfast.
Dang it. Hey, that would be good. How about a big Cobb salad with changsu on it?
You know?
Alright, guys. So, let's open our on-duty tab.
I want a Chang's omelet. Boom.
You go to IHOP and order that.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to queue this up for Oolong.
Oh, now I want pancakes. Thanks, Misty.
You're welcome. You want pancakes, but you're going to get changsu instead. How about that?
Pancakes in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Alright, so what we're going to do, guys, is we are going to wait for this queue to pop up, but through the magic of editing, you are not going to have to suffer with us. So we will be back shortly. Okay, guys, so we are loading into Oolong Island. I hope you are ready to go on an egg hunt.
Can I get an Oolong iced tea?
Well, let's see. You need a long Oolong iced tea.
Oh man, that sounds good.
There you go. Alright, so I am going to change my chat over to League.
Would that just be like an Oolong Island iced tea? Sounds amazing.
Maybe we can come up with that.
You know?
Cocktails based on the DCUO universe.
There we go. You know?
Alright, so what you want to do here, guys, is start dispatching the robot and activating on the scientists. Another area, if you're below level 30, you might want to stick with the crowd so you don't get overwhelmed. We have two on our team here that are going to take hits a little bit harder just because they haven't hit level 30 yet.
Oh, there you go.
But it's all good.
We'll just keep an eye on that.
And you can see on the mini-map the white dots. You're just wanting to head over to those areas. Dispatch the robot, rescue the scientists, and then that'll trigger the kind of midway boss fight.
Now you've just got my brain thinking about cocktails based on the DCUO universe.
Nice.
Yeah. Instead of a B-52, you could do the new 52. Boom.
Nice.
You know?
Stop it! This brain is worth $1 billion.
Oh, you know, you do drinks like you'd have the Dark Knight, the Man of Steel.
Boom. That sounds kind of epic, actually.
I want a Wonder Woman cocktail, but I want to call it the Invisible Jet.
Nice. Oh man, I want one right now.
That's what we need to do. We need to come up with our cocktail book, Andrew. We'll make
Let's do it.
billions.
Do it.
Stay!
Alright, so you come over here, take care of the Oolong Enforcer after we take care of that little ad there.
He'll make you tea and crumpets.
Yes, he will.
If he's a good robot.
I think we discussed earlier. Maybe he is British.
You know?
Alright guys, so there are going to be more ads on the ground. You do not have to fight those. I don't recommend it. I don't know.
I see. Elementical energy signatures in the main labs.
We've got one straggler back here who
Wants to hang out.
sometimes you just kind of have to move on. I have to go with the majority.
And like, if the person wants to fight all the enemies in the zone, that's fine. The reason that we're not is that you don't actually need to fight everything. If you really want to kill everything in the zone, that's your prerogative, and I would say, like, go for it at the end, because nobody's going to stop you if you want to go back and kill everything that's left over. But if there's no reason to kill it, then it's not really something key or important to the mission. Just follow the group if you don't know what to do. Mostly, people really, by this time, people know what they're doing, so.
Alright, so the next part, you're going to go up on the roof, and there are satellites.
Those satellite dishes, yeah. And if you can sort of swoop in from an angle towards them where they aren't being guarded by an enemy, then you can sort of activate on them without getting everything aggroed on you.
Or you can do like I'm doing and just aggro all of them on you. And,
Excellent.
Yep.
I'm waiting for somebody else to come in and activate on it.
The good thing about this being a lower level alert is that this is pretty straightforward and pretty easy to get through, particularly at our level with the gear that we have. Now, the tiered alert, not a lot of fun.
Well, not a lot of fun to try and go and do by yourself. It's not so bad when you got everybody working
I
together.
don't think you've been in there in a while. You need to go back.
Hey man, I'm a beast. I can do anything. Boom.
Huh?
Alright, so once you've got all the satellites on the roof, you want to come down to the main floor. You're going into these side rooms. Just kind of want to stick together with the team.
Wait, where are they?
We all went into the first one on the left side.
Alright, you come in here, you're going to turn into a metal man with martial arts combos.
That's right.
So, actually, I'm going to activate on this. If ever, are you getting it? I got it.
You get it, and I'll look around for more guys getting up. You basically want to make sure that you keep all of the failed metal men down while the one person activates on the console there, or the controls.
And they will pop back up after a period of time.
Right. So you'll put them down the first time, and then you just want to watch out, see when they get back up, make sure that they don't hit the person that's activating.
And you've got 3 attacks that are specific to you in this
form. Yeah.
I'll show them to you in the next zone.
What happens if you eat your own head?
I call them the pelvic thrust attacks.
There we go.
Because that's what you're doing. And then there's like a punching type attack.
All of them should almost kill these guys in one shot. It's like a quick way to put them down. Just keep an eye. There we go. One spot left.
One spot left, and then we'll have another boss fight.
That's right. Another really good attack to use is the hold triangle combos while you're in the Metal Man, because it'll hit multiple enemies. You look epic with like the electricity colored powers, having like yellow attacks versus the blue that I have. Blue doesn't make sense with the red guy.
You know?
Here we go.
Okay, so you're gonna come out here, and we're gonna fight this.
We're gonna totally dominate and destroy him.
Yes.
Wonder if he'll even do it. No, he won't do his attack. There we go.
Alright, so you're gonna fly up. Let me check the group loot really quick.
Some retro tech style.
You're gonna fly up and go up the hill, or something's going to ground me because.
Ah, dang it.
Ah, for Pete's sake. I'm gonna run up the hill.
There you go. Hey man, whatever works.
Okay.
It happens to everybody, you know?
First building you come to is not the building that you're going in. You're
Just
gonna
get
go
past that.
up
Yeah.
the hill towards primary manufacturing. And in here, what you want to do as soon as you can is get the scientists activated on, because you're basically waiting for their timers to go down. So you're going to fight waves of metal men.
You'll see the timers over their heads, so you'll know how long you have to go.
And once they count down, Tiomaro will come out and...
Activate on the tornado tyrant, man.
yeah. Tiomaro is always causing trouble.
With his tornadoes, what's up with that, man? First there was Red Tornado, now there's Tornado Tyrant. Like,
You know?
get some new ideas, dude. Or like step it up a notch, like make like Hurricane something or other.
Typhoon Tyrant. That's not...
There you go. That's not bad, you know. Alright, the scientists are almost finished here.
Okay. There we go. Force field will come down, and here comes Tiomaro. Slowly running. I like how tiny he is compared to, like...
As if we just let him, like, waltz out here and, like,
set this off.
activate his robot, you know? Oh, you're so evil.
I was so mesmerized by his casual jogging that I didn't even see him activating on that tornado tyrant panel. Alright, so this guy, range attacks work well. If you get too close to him, he's going to do his whirlwind attack, and you will see these two companions
There they go.
being juggled.
Whee!
The debris field.
Yeah. Ranged attacks for the win.
And it warns you, see, you know, that is DCUO speak for move away.
When it says he prepares his whirlwind attack in the middle of your screen. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome.
What's that?
He just said, I'm a wonderful whiz if ever a whiz there was.
Sweet.
Oh, Dorothy. We're not in Kansas anymore.
No, we're not.
Destroy it, and he will
Okay, so before everybody runs off, you want to stay right here and talk to Tio Morrow one more time. I don't know why we're not arresting him for trying to kill us or apprehending him or something, but
You know?
you're going to fly out the back door from where you came in, and you're going to come up here as we get closer to the egg with legs. You can see that one of our teammates got their exploration feat.
There you go.
So you get that by just kind of
Getting to every zone in the area.
exactly.
They'll pop up on your map, or in the middle of your screen, you'll see like the names of like processing plant or main processing or whatever it is, and you just gotta fly over all the buildings, sort of, or all of the areas that we went through.
This is another area where you kind of want to stick together because you can get a lot on you in a very short amount of time, and that can overwhelm you if you're not
Prepared for it.
Ignoring my first warning was a grave error. In fact,
The smartest scientist ever.
Look at that. He's sacrificing
Boom.
himself in the name of stupidity.
You know?
Alright, so you're gonna fly through here. Watch out for the giant fountain of electricity. Did you get a little zap there?
Just a little tiny zap.
they never know when the floor will be pulled out from under them.
Alright, so we're gonna defeat Changzu's personal guard, and he's giving us a little hint because he talks about the floor being pulled out from underneath us and what's gonna happen.
What does that mean, Misty?
I don't know.
Why can't I fly?
He speaks in riddles. Uh-oh.
Boom.
The rug got pulled out from under us.
Sweet man. No, I like the spot with all the little tiny guys. They'll swarm you from a few different ways. You just sort of want to keep fighting off the waves of them until the door opens.
It's a lot of fun, like, doing electric DPS. You can just zap those little suckers and they all just
Yeah.
fall out.
You can like one-shot them as an electric DPS.
Oh yeah.
You know? Like the whole group of them.
There we go. So when we have killed the last of them, the door will open up. And you should come in, fly to the right, fly up, through the barrier, and into Changzu's inner chamber.
Minions, victory is assured with your resistance.
Egg salad sandwich would be really good right now.
Okay, let's do that instead, man.
Sounds good to me. You get the bread.
How about scrambled egg?
I'm in the mood for egg salad. Alright guys, you see there are robots here. You can turn into a robot. I wouldn't advise that if you're a healer or controller because you're not going to be able to perform your duties to the group. Changing that robot, you do have the ability to heal yourself.
Heal. If you're not a healer.
At this level.
That's a useful power sometimes.
It's really not necessary. We'll see if we're able to get him down enough without him going into his shield.
I'm gonna throw all my stuff. Let's see. Oh. I'm just gonna keep attacking him.
He has several different attacks. He can activate panels on the floor. I'm not sure he even does that in the low-level alert. He does. There we go.
I'm still gonna keep just attacking him. Because he's so close to being dead.
Yes.
It's like I'm not even going to worry about his defenses.
Okay, so that ends the alert, but let me show you a couple of things. If you're having a hard time wearing him down and the battle's going on a little longer than what you anticipate, he will go into his protective shield. You'll have to come over here where these panels are, activate those to take down part of his shield. It will spawn out ads.
If you do have to activate on these panels, you want to turn into one of the robots over here on the side and use the robot shielding power so that you can be protected for long enough in order to activate on the consoles. If that happens. I don't know if that happens at the low level.
You can get away with it without the robot form in this alert. For the tiered one, you absolutely do, because you'll get electrocuted if you don't.
Yes.
Then you come over here to this side, do the exact same thing, and the shield will come down on him, and then you can fight him here in the middle. Sometimes he also turns you into like a little tiny minion, which is kind of hilarious, and you do have an attack in that form. Not very powerful, but it is funny to...
When it happens to
yeah.
you. When you turn into the robot, like I turned into one here, you want to just hit the combo that looks like a big picture of a shield, and it'll make you go like this. That means that you're protected and can go and activate on the consoles.
Exactly. Alright, so we're going to go through the collections for this area. This is going to be, we'll start here. This is going to be a green collection.
Yes. I will turn it, or I'll
change out of
the robot form.
Then you're going...
Even though I like being a robot.
That's totally one of the robots from Episode 1 in Star Wars. So.
It is, man.
One of the chicken bots.
What?
I told you that story.
Yeah, man. Actually, that was kind of hilarious.
It was hilarious. I don't want to embarrass myself, but yeah.
This is a blue one. Maybe if they bug you, it's a story for another day.
Story for another day. Yes, bug me.
Yeah.
I'll tell you the chicken bot story.
Sweet. Making me hungry, Laura.
And just remember, as you're coming back through here, is it the...
Hit both of the electricity beams.
Yes, like Ninja Andrew did.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Nailed it.
So you're going to come out here, and you're going to fly back around to the side, and this is going to be a blue one.
We'll also go up and show them, hopefully, if we can find the treasure chest.
If it'll show up for us, will it? Since we've already... Yep, there we go.
We might not get anything from it.
We didn't get anything from it earlier.
The first time yet.
Alright, so that gives you an idea. There's a treasure chest there. You can see where we are. This is the final building. This is the entrance.
We'll fly down, and on the hill here, this is another blue.
It's going to be a blue collection, just so you can see kind of where you are.
You've also got, there's a green collection in this room, where you were fighting Teomaro. You've also got a blue up on the rooftop of the same building. You go out front and just come back up on top.
And this is Teomaro's building?
Yes.
So when you go, you can pick it.
Where you fought the Tornado Tyrant
yeah.
or whatever.
Sometimes, yes, there is a collection here.
Let's head straight down for that little door first.
Okay.
And we'll show
this little area, be careful because there are ads in here. This is a building that you actually don't go in to fight at all. When you come in here, there is going to be a green collection right over here. And you can see that there are ads in here. It helps if you're in here with a buddy. One of you guys can aggro and fight while the other ninjas the collection, and then you just...
You can trade off, yeah. It's a little bit of a fight. You probably don't want to aggro them all at once, but
You kind of just want to move out of that area as soon as you can.
if you see a big electricity attack going like on the floor and up in the air a little bit, you don't want to get near that either. That'll kill you pretty quick.
Then you're going to come up on the roof. Or did you go?
I'm over by that little
Okay.
one. If you want to grab, show them where
I'll
the
show
one
it here. You can come out that door and you're just going to fly over to this little, I guess.
It's like the side entrance to the
side entrance. That's
bunker or whatever.
Blue collection.
And the box, the treasure chest will sometimes be down below here.
Where Ninja Andrew's standing.
Yeah.
Then you're going to fly back on the roof of the building that we just came out of. And over here is going to be another blue. There are 10 blues in this area, so you do have a little bit of a collection journey to go on.
That's right. And you want to look out for the yellows wherever you can see them, because I'm not showing a lot of them here, but there are quite a few out here, and when you get the complete collection, you'll get Tiyomaro's shirt, which is one of the cool collections, I think, for people in the game who are looking for that one.
This is going to be a blue one here.
And it'll also show you, down here where I'm standing is another spot where the treasure chest is again.
That would be right down here. This is where we fought the metal men, where we changed inside the room. You're just going to go in, I believe it's lab number 4. And in the back corner is going to be green.
So green, yep.
Then you're going to head out, and we're going to go
Up on the hill.
kind of up and over.
This is another blue.
Then we're going to head back down towards the beginning
Rock.
area. And you're going to pick up another blue.
Yeah. And then in this starting zone, I'll just show them, like, over here on this side. This is where I like to pick up. This is, like, the last green one that they'll need for that collection. If they didn't already get it.
For sure. That'll complete your green collection. And then to complete your blue collection, you are going to set sail over here in the back of the yacht.
Yar. Matey.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Right
And
on.
there's yellow here. I'll pick that up while we're
Nice.
in here.
Totally.
And let me vote on that really quick. Don't
I
need
don't need it. Yeah.
Alright, guys. So that wraps up Oolong Island. We appreciate you tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment, suggestions. It's all welcome.
You know?
Absolutely. Join us next time where we're going to wrap up our alert tour with Bloodhaven.
Sweet.
Yes. So our low-level alert tour, let me make that correction. And we will see you next time for more epic adventures with DorkNinjaGaming.
Boom.